Nigeria's anti-drug agency says it's arrested Abba Kyari, a highly decorated police officer. Mr. Kyari, who was already suspended for allegedly helping the self-avowed fraudster Hush Puppy launder his money, is now accused in a cocaine plot.
Barely hours after he was declared wanted over his alleged link with the drug cartel, Deputy Commissioner of Police Abba Kyari has been arrested by the Nigerian Police and handed over to the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency. The Narcotics Agency had earlier reported that 5 days after he was invited by the agency, Kyari was yet to hand himself over for questioning.
With intelligence at our disposal, the agency believes strongly that DCP Kyari is a member of a drug cartel that operates the Brazil-Ethiopia-Nigeria illicit drug pipeline. And he needs to answer questions that crop up in an ongoing drug case in which he is the principal actor. His failure to cooperate forced the hand of the agency, and that is the reason for this press briefing. Now let me give you a synopsis of what transpired. The saga started on Friday, January 21, 2020, when DCP Kyari initiated a call to one of the NDLEA officers in Abuja at 2:12 p.m. When the officer returned the call 2 minutes later, Kyari informed him he was coming to see him to discuss an operational matter after the Jumat service. He appeared at the agreed venue of the meeting with the officer and went straight to the crux of the matter. And this was it. His team had intercepted and arrested some traffickers that came into the country from Ethiopia with, according to him, 25 kilograms of cocaine. He proposed a drug deal where he and his team are to take 15 kilograms of the cocaine and leave the 10 kilograms for the prosecution of the suspects arrested with the illicit drug in Enugu. In the meantime, the purloined cocaine, that is the depleted cocaine, will be replaced with a dummy worth 15 kilograms. He asked the NDLEA officer to persuade men of the FCT command to play along as well.
The NDLEA alleged that Kyari had attempted to compromise its officers in an ongoing investigation and tampered with exhibits in a case of drug trafficking. The agency further released video evidence indicting Kyari during a sting operation. The recent development is taking place against the background of Kyari's suspension for his alleged involvement in a different fraud case being investigated by the Federal Bureau of Investigation. The police also confirmed the arrest of 4 other officers for their involvement in the alleged case of criminal conspiracy, including discreditable, unethical and unprofessional conduct. The suspects include ACP Sunday J. Ubwa, ACP Bawa James, Inspector Simon Agiba and Inspector John Nuhu, while the Nigerian Police Force have contributed actively in Kyari's investigation and arrest. One of the unanswered questions is his level of participation in police activities while on suspension. Ferdinand Duroha, Arise News.
Now let's cross live to Abuja, where Arise Defense Correspondent Ferdinand Duroha joins us from the headquarters of the Nigeria's Drug Law Enforcement Agency, the NDLEA. Ferdinand, what more do we know following the arrest of embattled DCP Abba Kyari?
Well, thank you so much, Aaron. Well, we can confirm to you that he is in an official custody of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, and well, they confirmed the receipt of the suspect at about 5 p.m. yesterday. Now, let's not forget that well, some of the allegations includes complexity in allegation of official situations, and then tampering with narcotic exhibits also, and then unprofessional conduct. And so, well, those are the three main charges. Well, there are some others that definitely would come up. Well, we will continue to follow the case, and if any other thing comes up, we definitely will let you know.
Well, Ferdinand, we are hearing reports that it's possible that some other police officers will be arrested over this drug trafficking charges. Can you confirm that for us?
Oh, yes, very well. Well, yesterday, the release from the Nigerian Police Force headquarters told us that investigations are ongoing. The IGP immediately constituted a team and then gave them the charge to go all out and investigate the situation. Well, let's not forget, these are some of the reasons for the NSAS protest, that took place, well, 2 years ago, and then also, well, some people have fingered the IRT for some other situations that are very unprofessional as policemen. Well, on the part of the NDLEA, well, they began the investigations, and then we also hear that this isn't closed. Now, don't forget, well, that is just a piece of the evidence that they presented yesterday. By that, I mean the video, about 2 minutes recording of DCP Abba Kyari, well, indeed, trying to approach the NDLEA officer. So we expect that they will get to the root of this, and all the officers. Now, this could also include not just those who are in Abuja. Well, it could also include those who are in a Caribbean airport in Enugu, from where the drugs came into the country. So we expect that we will see this happen, and make sure that we read the forces or the narcotics agency of many corrupt elements.
Well, Ferdinand Duroha, thanks so much for your reporting.